assemble your team. There is much to be done.
We're back with another episode of Midnight Suns, and I'm going to see if these guys have any post-chat.
You're going to do great things, Hunter. Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago. Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my home away from home.
Okay.
What's up, Big H? Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got sounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10.
This is a decent Robert Downey Jr. impression. This makes her sound dumb. Yeah.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
I don't like that.
no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh?
Creepy.
It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here.
Gross.
Other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Oh, I like her being funny.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
So we just unlocked Tony. Let me unlock Ileana already. Oh no, I'm a prisoner. Alright.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots.
Hey.
You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man.
Ugh, I hate Wonder Man. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. She was sent to you for protection. I see how it worked. Supreme. With Stephen, that I am in agreement. Okay, Ileana said, posted. He means he would throw your spark in a lagoon. Okay. Still can't custom. Journal page, closet, and painting. Let's do closet last. Last year wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip, let's.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Oh, little doggy.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Hey. Oh, this is the custom I've been wanting. How much money do I have to spend? 120? I mean, I like this being on brand. Super casual. Oh, hey, okay. What's the difference? Just one's darker? No, but let's do this one. I think the default's the best one. Change outfits daily. That's fun. Requirements on Mac. Complete Doctor Strange Midnight Sun Challenge. No, I guess that one's best too. Okay. I mean, I got like a smudge on the screen. Alright, well let me unlock Ileana already. I do not regret picking this outfit. No trophy though.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Well, between these characters, I do not want to play as Iron Man. Oh, puppy.
Charlie! I know.
Hey, Charlie.
I missed you too. Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Can we pet
Not just
Charlie?
her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I haven't noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero.
Oh.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
The legendary one?
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Hey, Charlie, royal puppy face. Hello, my sweet girl.
Okay, 3 times is enough. Spider-Man is amazing for his own leash. Hey, yeah, he had too many words.
Always on the hunt, right?
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
Hey.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right. And now Stark is hard at work in the forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
Oh.
Man, can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
For all of us. Or hasn't it sunk into that flaming skull of yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see.
Do I look like a Tony? Yes? You have problem?
What's this purple thing? Okay, we checked it on the Leona. Is this the armor? No.
and tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Oh.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Oh, that's nice. Modern.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
I can see it having a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Oh.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
I like all the extra dialogue.
Yes, hello.
Look at my new outfit.
Yes?
Okay. Look at my new outfit.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Oh, so I can't wear the... Oh, that's fun.
Curious. What is this?
Is thought I already looked at that the other before.
Intriguing. Interesting.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feeling... We're feeling like that.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some...
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains.
Oh my.
I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the
I do like all these
black mouth of that
interactions.
foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my
Like,
gifts,
I'll
I
play
should
a
have
story-based
seen this
Marvel
outcome
game.
spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago.
An interactive comic or something?
But I miscalculated.
No, you let your guard down. That was never good. Oh, I don't like this one.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is.
I feel like I do want to change it so these outfits can change every day.
And I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Venom?
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds
That
interesting.
must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged
I wasn't
to
sure I
push
was going to be
herself
able to
further.
ask all the questions.
Eventually, she pushed too far.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the sanctum may never be the same.
Huh? Yeah, I don't think I care about
Let us
that.
talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort, bro. That's too soon to tell you anything. No, be thankful.
Nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. What, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
What's so special about this new suit? You don't seem to like magic. You see anything strange about the Abbey? What exactly is this from again? I guess I should learn more about the
This new
suit.
version is a technological marvel.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I like the O suit. Sounds impressive, but what does it all mean? I don't know. I don't like that answer. Huh?
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem like magic much. Oh yeah.
Seen anything strange around here?
Besides the doctor?
Other than my roommate? Boom!
That's funny.
Roasted!
But where is he?
But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately...
I feel like my joke was better.
My room rearranges itself, and worst of all, magic cats.
I suppose it could be worse.
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
I'll be more comfortable once I've studied the problem. I feel like I'm living in one of those paranormal investigation reality shows.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Anvil? Oh, what's that?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Fu.
These are a bunch of references I don't think she would get.
Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
I don't see a choice to... Am I choosing anything?
This is never good. Let's go this forge of mystery. Close. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Okay. Yeah, this one.
I'm here if you need me.
How do I
Hunter, you
apply?
have a minute? Come meet me in the yard.
Hey, here we are. You can thank me later. Oh, we will. Oh, where'd the kids go?
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it.
Oh, I see her back there.
Caretaker for being in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Oh.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
I like her being fun.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Oh yeah, I want to know about the teammates.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Here we go.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that?
Oh,
And it'll happen
they've been
faster
trying
than
to
you
rush it.
think. Anybody else?
No, that's it. Oh, I guess
Tell me
caretaker.
what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
That's it.
Nobody else.
Sure.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, negative friendship.
Hunter.
You have problem?
I want to see your jacket. Is that a dragon? Okay, so that's Warlock. I want to say that is Lockheed.
Heads up, Hunter.
How did I lose friendship for not asking about him?
Practice makes perfect. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing. Hey.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie.
I do like
Throwing a
Carol.
few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
I don't like that.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing
I like
to
how
go?
it implies more questions.
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if
A
need
white
be.
hole?
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Oh. Hey, new hero available. Oh. Why are these options? Oof, I don't like that. Oh, is the colors reverse? I feel like I should be using these. Well, now I want to see how dumb these are. Oh my. Hmm? So weird game. Wear combat outfit. Change the outfits daily. If I say off, is it at least random? That way's more of a one-piece gown. And that one for lipstick.
Привет, Hunter. You have problem? Yes?
Just trying to force a friendship.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. That should be...
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Hmm.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being
I like those two
reabsorbed into
swords.
the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
She doesn't know who that is.
Turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Let me equip Ileana already.
Find me when you're ready.
Not equip, recruit.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Where'd she go? Oh hey, there's little icons. Oh, where did I see it? Doctor Strange. Serotonin. a little pool. Weird, everyone's accounted for.
Throughout its existence, various sects within Hydra have taken an interest in...
Oh, there she is.
Looks like your mother has made another mess for you to clean up. I've heard this Dr. Faustus is a manipulator of minds. A popular trick among demons. One you have to be wary of. You have problem? Yes?
Okay.
I just set up shop all over this.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one.
Okay, this video ends. I'm going to just do what I did last night and just upload a second video to complete the mission. So these are the team I pick. So far, I'm really liking.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Oh my.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
That's funny.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire. Normally I'd just meet you there, but I'm actually a little curious about this portal you've been using.
We don't really cross paths, but from what I know of her, Captain Marvel fighting Hydra is like you and me fighting ants.
Yeah. Ileana, thank you so much for all the help.
I was hoping the collisions were just an indoor thing for you. I am not a patient one.
I'm pretty sure that is Lockheed. Oh.
Caretaker's never exactly been well, but the last couple of months, she's been in a real bad mood.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Not bad for a first team up.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Complete missions is just a few turns as possible while avoiding hero KOs to maximize your mission ratings. Sure. I want to be able to pick my teams too. can only imagine you pick your teams, right? Too bad there wasn't just a, hey, who's your favorite character? We'll make sure to highlight them. Well, I guess once they are recruited, you can see them on the map. Oof, got like 8 minutes.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place.
Which, by the way, thank you everyone for watching that first episode. Really appreciate
All
it.
sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
That's funny.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
If I do, they'll just carol after.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Oof.
That was something.
Watch close.
Oh, that's fine.
Feeling strong today.
It's about time.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
Oh, why not?
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky. This is gonna get messy.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
And a resurrected demon, right? Playtime's over.
Now that was something. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Why not? Oh, well, that didn't do anything.
By her command!
I almost felt that one. They just don't know when to quit.
Nice.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Oh? Shoot, why don't we just have regular strikes? No one needs heals. Well, maybe she does.
The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
This has your name.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates...
This one's
Quiet. I hear voices.